Alright, welcome to that one show where we survived another week.
Yes.
I feel like we could say that every single week, though.
Well, you can always get enough people every time, no matter who it is.
That's not true.
Well, it is true now.
Well, now, yeah. I guess. So, what's been going on, everybody? How y'all been?
Dying.
Yeah.
So I heard daylight savings fucked people up.
Yes.
It did the opposite for me. It usually actually messes me
Low-key, did not know that happened today. That happened.
I didn't until, like, this morning.
Actually, high-key, like, I did not know until you just said it.
up. Oh, really?
I knew it was soon, but I forgot it was today.
Yeah, it was
So
today.
we lost an hour of sleep?
Yes.
It didn't help that I got like really drunk last night, so when I woke up at 10 o'clock, I just thought that's because of the alcohol, and then I was like, oh shit, like really it's 9 o'clock, but...
I was on my phone, and all of a sudden I saw it was 4 a.m., and I didn't put two and two together.
Yeah,
I
right,
skipped
yeah.
ahead. I was like, what?
Yeah, that bamboozled me at 3. When it skipped to 3, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't see the
It
transition
skips
happen,
2 to
but...
3.
I was up and I didn't even notice.
Me
Yeah.
either.
What the fuck?
I thought I was...
Yeah, like,
a
it hits
whole
2
hour
and then
just
goes
went
to 3.
by, and I
like-
was bullshitting.
I mean, technically it did.
Yeah.
A whole hour did go by.
It really does.
No.
Yeah, I was asleep by then. I was also a little drunk last night.
I was drunk.
Oh, it was fun though.
I wasn't really too drunk when I left, but then, like, I got home, and then I took some shots.
Yeah.
I tried a Jack Daniel's apple with Sprite, and that was really good. The waitress was like, oh, that's a new combination.
I did Crown Apple and Sprite, too.
It was really
pretty good.
Yeah.
It was like soda.
It felt like more soda than it, but
Yeah.
like,
Just, well, it was soda, but
Like,
like,
well, yeah.
all
More
soda.
flavored soda. Like,
yeah,
better.
hmm
just better.
Just like apple Sprite. You didn't even taste the Jack.
They need a Sprite cranberry in there now. No, I mean it's okay. I just like it for the
Cranberry.
I'm
meme.
pretty
Yeah,
sure.
more of a
Yeah.
meme than an actual good drink.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that much of a cranberry flavor, I feel like.
I never
It's like
had
a-
I've never tried it.
Really?
Nope.
Yeah.
It was here, and I didn't try it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you missed that week, or you just
Yeah,
didn't drink
I
it.
forget. I would have drank it if I was here, so I
That was
definitely
back
missed
when
it.
we had a drink of the podcast.
Yeah, that was cool.
Every once in a while, either I or it was either me or Zach usually, we'd bring a drink on, like a soda or something, we'd have everyone try it. And they were mostly good sodas. Although one time he brought like this cucumber lime flavored Gatorade.
Oh,
That was
yes,
horrible.
I remember that.
That was disgusting.
There's people that like that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
like,
what that was.
Those flavors separate sound okay, but you put them together, it's like, what the fuck is that? Like, that is awful.
Yeah, I've never thought of combining those two things before Gatorade did it.
So what was the best drink that you had on Drink of the Day? Or Drink of the Podcast?
I'd say that the Coke one. What was that called?
Oh, man.
Ugh.
What
Was
was that? I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
forget.
Tab.
Oh, Tab?
Yeah, Tab.
Oh, man, I
What was
missed
that?
Tab. It was a
It's
diet
like a
soda.
Coke kind of drink, but it's just called Tab.
It's like one of the OG diet sodas.
Oh, it was Diet.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
it's just diet
Tab.
by default.
Bubba Cola?
No, it's not. No,
Diet Tab.
it was its own thing.
Oh.
And they discontinued it in 2020, though.
Interesting.
So you can never get it again. Unless you pay exorbitant amounts of money on eBay or
Yes.
Amazon or something. Yeah, oh, there's one for $6? That's kind of tempting. I might have to do that. But, yeah, Tab was my shit.
Okay, so what's the worst soda that you've had?
On this podcast?
Yes.
Well, I want to say that cucumber Gatorade, but that's not soda.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the worst
I'm
drink,
sorry,
though.
I'll
That
say
was
drink.
definitely the worst drink.
Yeah, but Moxie was just okay, if you
Yeah.
remember that.
Mhm.
It was just okay. It was like a bicarb. It was some weird soda.
Bicarb.
Oh, hold on.
What
Like
was
the
that
base?
weird one that you... It was like a Mountain Dew type.
Oh, Surge?
Yeah, Surge.
Oh,
That
Surge
was
was cool. It's just like Coke's answer to Mountain Dew.
I've never heard of any of these.
You never heard
They're
of Surge?
random ass sodas.
Never
dude.
heard of Moxie or Surge or
I didn't
Tab.
until they brought them on.
Moxie sounds like a drug, but anyways.
It's a carbonated
Moxie,
beverage that is among the first mass-produced soft drinks in the U.S.
Easy shit, boy.
It's like a bitter root beer.
It's
Like
a mix
it
of
wasn't
Molly
it
and
wasn't
Moxie.
bad, but it wasn't one of my
Moxie.
favorites. But I'll show you what Surge was. You've probably seen the can before.
That sounds more familiar than any other one.
Yeah, that's Surge. Have you seen that before?
I
don't know, actually. That doesn't look
I
familiar
only
now that
seen
I'm
it when
looking
I was
at
on the podcast.
Yeah,
Is that like Sprite?
no, it's like Mountain Dew kind
Mountain
of, but
Dew
like
kind
even more intense of a flavor and probably worse for you.
Yeah.
They used to have it in the fountain machine at the Burger King in Williamstown. But
Really?
yeah,
Interesting.
that's where I tried it again.
That is very interesting.
Yeah,
It's a Coca-Cola drink.
it was a Coca-Cola drink. Yeah.
So what time did everyone leave last night?
Everyone was out by midnight.
Yeah.
So
one-
an hour after we left.
Yeah, no one stayed too late.
He woke Jake up at like 11:30, and
Was he okay?
No. He was okay enough to wander his way home, I guess, but he was like, "What time is it?" And we were like 11:30. He looked at his phone. He was like, "Huh?" And then he just went, "Bye-bye," and walked out.
That was the last we saw of him. Yeah, Jake would be here, but
Jake
apparently,
did something.
well, yeah, but apparently his parents are mass selling the house, or they're trying to, or not mass. That's not the word.
The word for quickly.
Swiftly.
Swiftly.
That's
yeah,
a good one. Yeah, we'll use that. They're swiftly trying to sell the house,
Yeah, like
and
extremely.
so now he's got to scramble with that. So we'll
Yeah.
see if that actually happens.
I
He'll
mean,
probably keep
he could
going.
just get a place with Sethi Swan and call it a day.
Yeah.
Jake and Sethi Swan living together is
I feel
not
like
what I
that'd
had
be
on my
fine.
2024 bingo card.
I mean, I don't see
Yeah.
why not.
Well, I mean,
Sethi Swan
They
doesn't
both
give a
love each
shit.
other, so.
Jake
That's true.
They
is
both love
fucking
alcohol.
madman, so like it works.
that's true.
Would they balance each other out, or would it just go to hell?
It would
Probably
be
gonna
very
help
dirty
if
in
they're
that
both
house. It would be very
alcoholics.
dirty, I will say.
A
Yeah,
lot
they
of
both drink a
alcohol.
lot.
Seth will be drinking in his room, and Jake will be like, "Yo, what the fuck? Let me get a shot."
Exactly.
I mean, it depends what it is.
But Sethi Swan drinks out of the bottle, so I don't take shots from it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's like-
it.
He's like,
Nah.
why does the last third of the alcohol taste weird? I'm like, yeah, it's all a
Because you're
backwash.
fucking backwashing.
Oh, he probably is because he's all drunk.
There's a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of floating stuff in the bottle.
Oh.
I'm like, it's your bottle, man, but
It's
like,
like
let me
vodka.
just get some before you do that.
Vodka with floaters.
Mm.
That just makes me sick.
Ugh.
This is a random thought, but you know how you go to Panch and you get double chicken? I wonder if
Yeah.
you could ask for triple chicken.
I'm sure
You could probably ask for triple chicken.
I don't know. I've probably told this story on the
It's
podcast
too much
before,
chicken.
but one time Sully and I went to Panch, and he decided to go a little all out with his burrito.
Oh my
so
God. Of course
he got it, and he was like, "Rice? Yeah, I'll take rice.
Double
Beans?
rice.
No beans. I don't know if he said that, but
Yeah.
chicken? Can I or steak or whatever?" And he said, "Can I get extra, extra, extra?" And they gave him like a fucking mountain. And then we get to like the side ingredients, and he said, "I want extra cheese, extra sour cream, extra everything." Like he just got fucking everything on it, and like triple that.
How'd they refold it?
I don't know. They might have used two fucking.
Definitely two.
They might have used two tortillas.
'Cause they've done two for Lauren's burrito.
Yeah.
Probably makes it better though, because we went to Panch yesterday and my burritos like tortilla was kind of soggy. Like
Yeah, you need a second
It's like
one. That's
thin.
why. Like
Yeah.
It
when you
also
make them
depends
too
what you
big.
get on it.
Yeah, if you
I
don't.
got a lot of shit.
Yeah, if you get a lot of shit, you gotta get double.
I got like
wrapped.
queso
I
and
got
sour
tacos.
cream and
I never had their tacos.
They're pretty good.
They're good,
If I
they're
had
just-
a burrito last night, I would have shit my pants.
Yeah,
it's
they're
just
just
like a mini burrito.
Yeah, little
It's not
burritos.
good.
Same stuff going in it.
Yeah, they ain't bad.
Except,
It's
do they
good.
put rice in the tacos?
Unless you.
If you
I don't
you
think
could
probably have to
but-
ask, yeah.
That would
that's-
just make it a burrito.
yeah,
That would be like a mini burrito.
I forgot that was the main difference between them.
But Sully had like a
And beans.
fucking 5
Beans,
pound
yeah, that's
burrito.
it.
It was like the size of the Stanley Cup.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
It's-
God.
It was ridiculous.
So AJ just learned yesterday I gotta have a Stanley Cup.
Yeah,
and you can
somehow-
probably go back on this podcast many months and see this.
I somehow I knew Lauren had one. I for some
I
reason
can't
had
say
no
that
idea
I
you used it.
specifically noticed it until now. I was like,
No fucking way, dude. I've had this
It
for
doesn't,
months,
It doesn't
dude.
look familiar to me.
It's a Mandela effect.
Remember when there was a
thing.
teddy bear thing on it?
Oh,
See, I
Yeah.
remember.
Oh, okay, now I remember.
I knew it was
Now
a
that you
Stanley
mentioned the
'cause
teddy
they're
bear.
huge. They're like a weapon, you know?
Yeah, it's literally a
You need
weapon.
to fuck someone up. Just.
Yeah, just fucking destroy them with this.
And they get splashed with water too.
It's a
It's a
win-win.
double whammy.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
feel like
all
it needs
of
no
this
water in it for it to do most damage though, because I gotta put a lot of force into this to get it like
Yeah, but
moving.
momentum.
No, it's more weight.
Mass
It is
times
more weight.
velocity.
More
Yeah,
damage.
you're right.
Momentum. More max.
Why?
This bitch's
more
car
momentum
caught on
is used
fire.
for-
Apparently the Stanley survived, but I don't know how true that is.
Oh no, it was released that was fake.
Oh,
because
Yeah, that was
last-
fake.
car?
Yeah, she got a free
and
car.
so
and
they're
faked it.
actually suing her now for the car.
Well, the marketing still worked, so I
It
don't
did
see
work.
why, like...
Yeah, most
But
people
the
aren't gonna
plastic
even hear
would've
that was
melted.
fake.
Yeah, like,
That's
you guys
what I
didn't know
figured
that.
out.
Like, it was random that she told me that. I don't know how
The
you
millions
found
of
that
people
out,
just
but-
seeing it on TikTok probably never even saw
Yeah.
the
Right.
part that it was
I
fake,
never
so they still
owned a
think it's like
Stanley, so I was
crazy
like,
good.
maybe.
That's how the internet works. You just
It
spread.
looked a little
It's
charred.
so easy to just
Well,
spread
if it
misinformation.
gets on fire, you probably shouldn't drink it because of the lead in the
The
bottom.
plastic,
Yeah, it
too.
sounds like cancer.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Plastic.
My
Ah,
favorite.
yeah, let's speed up the process here.
Trying to speed run this life thing. Real quick.
Yeah.
Put the Stanley on the fucking grill.
Just eat a
Are you
well
trying
done
to flex
Stanley.
your Yeti now that you're talking about?
No, I'm just thirsty.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's drinking their drinks, and I'm the only one without a drink.
Yeah, he needs
I feel like Jake. I have a beer, but you know what?
Jake left the crushed up beer in my car yesterday.
Of course he did.
So,
I heard
if-
him leaving last night.
Bro,
It was hard.
That's funny.
like he was stumbling out here, I guess.
Oh yeah.
He was probably
speaking
fucked.
English.
He was asleep, and AJ
I
was
knew
like,
that he was fucked.
"Buddy, you ready to leave soon? We're gonna head up in a minute." And then he was like, "When are you guys going up?" And we were like, "Now." And AJ was like, "Oh, we're going up now. So you ready now?"
That is so AJ, dude.
Listen, like, he could sleep down here if he really needed to, but like, he was fine.
There's a couch over there. He could have made it there.
What
Like,
time was it? 11:30. Wrong.
And his ass was like partially out while he was laying. Like
oh
that.
yeah, I
The crack
remember.
wasn't killing, but it was close.
Liz got a pool stick and like was slightly touching his butt crack, and he went, and then he was like half cheeking it on the seat.
Oh my fucking god,
I
Jake.
didn't want to touch it with my hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I
obviously.
would. I
I know where
definitely would
that's
not.
been.
No, you definitely don't get near that. Probably burn the pool stick.
It was the Sully
big
stick.
rock.
Oh,
my
it's
gosh.
fine then. It
That's-
cancels
Yeah.
out.
Oh, it's the Sully stick. It's fine.
Yeah. Oops. I used that stick, but it's okay. It was the chalk side.
Oh, so it's
Oh, you
fine.
chalked him too. That's funny.
You have to.
Right chalk on his ass.
The idea is to chalk someone when
Yeah.
you poke him with a stick or a pool cue.
Yeah, right.
DJ, I have a problem.
What's your problem? Uh-oh.
Roblox.
I love it.
The Roblox problem? That is indeed a
I can't
problem.
help
It just started yesterday.
Did you get some
I haven't played
Robux,
in
my
like
guy?
6 years, so I wanted to play again.
Yeah, I
can't
downloaded
stop.
it too.
Yeah, I never played it one. Well, I played it one time
It's
and then
fun
I
as
didn't.
fuck.
I played it
It
back
pro- I
in
mean,
the
it
day
probably
on the
is
Xbox, just
pretty
trying to get the achievements, and then I did, and then I deleted it.
Don't play it on your phone.
I
it
played it like
sucks.
the tiniest bit.
The
but
phone
will
sucks
say,
for any game. It's
I
fucking
did have
horrible.
a Roblox phase back in high school, so.
I mean, I played it in high school, too.
I was a
won't lie.
Minecrafter.
I got banned for a day. Oh wait, it's probably.
You got banned on
Eric
Roblox?
got banned on Rocket League for how many
Yeah,
years?
for how many
24
days?
hours, though, it's not going to be done yet.
I
That's a
texted
lot.
them how my scalp feel, and they reported
'Cause he was standing
it's
on
standing
it.
on me.
It had to have been a couple year ban.
What? How does that get you
They
reported?
said it was like sexual or something.
Well, she was
My
beefing
scalp.
with him too in the chat, so he probably just reported.
Yeah, if
I
you
guess
report
anything is
someone,
sexual
you
now.
can get banned for saying anything now.
That
Like,
was stupid, bro.
Yeah.
You can curse though. They just
like this
censor
guy was
everything
hacking
else.
on Black Ops 2, and I messaged him that he's a bitch, and like I got banned, and I was like,
You
what
can
the
probably
fuck?
say like, "Oh, you're a potato," and get banned. Like,
Yeah, like
They take everything.
It's offensive to the Irish
Yeah,
people.
if they find it
Chuckles,
offensive,
if
that's
you're
all
watching
that
this, fuck you for getting me banned.
Fucking
for a
Chuckles.
day.
Yeah, fuck
That
yeah.
sounds like a
Chuckles.
shitty clown.
He's a
Right.
He should have
bitch.
played
It
in
was
that
the
clown
clown
game.
game.
Oh, of course.
He a bitch.
He probably grinds nothing but the
Is that
clown
the
game.
game that was scaring you guys last night?
Yeah, Alyssa
Ah, okay.
was screeching.
yeah, oh, but yeah, that's what was happening. Okay,
It's
It's a little scary when you're getting chased.
I hate scary games.
it's
It
Roblox.
doesn't,
That's
it
scary.
doesn't even look scary. It's just when you can't see them behind you and you just see their light getting closer and closer.
Yeah.
And they run faster than you and you don't know where to go.
Yeah,
When the
right.
clown's Justin, it's scary.
The clown is
Justin was the clown.
Yeah. He was
It's
the
more
clown.
so anxiety than fear.
Yeah,
Mhm. He's not near me, we good.
Yeah, Alyssa was not liking that.
She refused to play after that.
After the
Too much
clown.
stress
There he
for one
goes.
game.
He looks like
oh yeah, that is a nice.
He's
little
just
clown.
like Pennywise.
That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say. It's
He's not doing
Pennywise.
He's
Shit.
stuck.
What's
Oh.
he doing?
He's Robloxing it
There
up
you
real
go,
quick.
there you go.
Okay. So I actually do have some
Okay.
topics we could talk about.
Sure.
Do you want to talk about interesting stuff or sad stuff first?
Interesting.
All right. So it's about movies. As we all know, these are gonna poorly age today, but the Oscars are tonight. The Academy Awards. Yeah.
I would have never known.
heard shit about that.
I still won't watch it either.
I still won't either.
Hear
But
about who wins what on social media.
do you guys want to go through some of the categories real quick?
Sure.
You know, let's just talk about the interesting ones.
Yeah, the
Actor in a leading role, we got
Oppenheimer better win something.
That's what I was gonna
Cillian
say.
Murphy is
on
Yeah, he better be
nominated.
on there,
Jeffrey Wright in American Fiction, Paul Giamatti in The Holdovers, Coleman Domingo in Rustin, and Bradley Cooper in Maestro. I've seen like one of these movies.
I heard everyone's gonna be pissed if Bradley Cooper wins because people thought that he didn't actually do that good a job of acting.
Really?
They said he was like really overacting in that movie, and I don't even know what it's about. But I saw one clip, and he's like a conductor, pretty much.
Bradley Cooper
and
too,
he's like
what?
got a really bad tan, like he, like spray tan.
Oh my
God.
god.
And he's like sweating, and he's like looking like an idiot. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
What else should we do? We'll talk about animated feature film. We're just gonna touch on a couple because there's like 50 fucking categories.
Yeah.
I probably haven't seen any of these, but there's The Boy and the Heron. There's Elemental. That's the Disney movie, if I remember
Oh
correctly.
yeah. I forgot.
Nimona, Robot Dreams, and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
I don't think I ever even watched Across the Spider-Verse.
I didn't watch that. Is that like a cartoon one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
okay,
like
yeah,
the,
no,
this
no.
is the
That's
second or
great.
third.
Everyone, the second one.
It's
The
second
third one's
one.
coming out, I think, next year.
I saw the first
I didn't
one.
like the first one.
I
Really?
I loved the first
Everyone
one.
liked it. I heard.
I
didn't
never
watch
saw
it.
the
I wasn't a
second
fan.
one,
Never watched
I love
it.
the art
Savage.
style,
but
but
yeah.
that's a. I mean, I haven't.
I will
still
say
seen
that
the
art
second
it did look pretty cool.
It was
like,
very entertaining to watch.
Did you guys see the photos that got leaked? I don't know if they're real, but like someone did like a Batman movie in that art style,
I don't. think
and
that
it looks like it would have been incredible.
Luke would be nutting right now.
Yeah. Let's see. There was a few images that were just released like just randomly, and
But it's not actually happening.
Definitely AI though.
I don't think it's happening. Yeah, it's just some artwork. No, it's not AI. I don't think someone actually did these. Let's see. I gotta find a good one because there's a bunch.
I'm loving Roger.
You'll love
I
that.
was
Yeah.
just looking at it.
Oh, where's
He's looking at the fish.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he is.
we
See,
did?
that's
There's a-
nasty.
He's cheesing.
Have we shown that picture of Roger? I think we have.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think so. Not on the
They could use a refresher.
Roger. I just slid him under.
He's important.
Yeah, I put him on the fridge and my mom took him down.
What?
I was pissed.
She didn't like it.
Damn.
She wasn't a fan
It
of
wasn't
Roger.
Irish enough, I guess, because she's decorating for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah, dude. There's more shamrocks than I've ever seen in my life in this house.
I know.
Upstairs.
That's any holiday here. You'll
I
see
mean,
a
it's
bunch
cool.
of shit.
It's a cool vibe.
There were just a million hearts in here.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, we still have the hearts up on the mirror. We gotta take that down.
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna be.
This bitch. Oh, he killed me.
Let's see.
I was gonna say.
We'll do directing real quick. There's Justine Triet. I probably butchered that. From Anatomy of a Fall. If anyone's seen that. Killers of the Flower Moon by Scorsese. That was a big film.
I've never seen
Christopher Nolan, obviously.
I was about to say, bro,
Oppenheimer.
how is he not on this?
Here we go. Yorgos Lanthimos. That sounds Greek as fuck. For Poor Things. And The Zone of Interest, Jonathan Glazer. Those
Okay,
are
Christopher
These
Nolan
movies are
is
all
the-
mid.
I haven't seen
It's a
like
problem.
any but one of the nominees on all of these lists.
This is just how it goes for the Oscars.
Listen, man, Oppenheimer just wins everything.
Because the Oscars
Everything should be won
are,
with that.
I feel like they're more credible than the Grammys are for music. Like
They are
they give light
a little
to like
bit, yeah.
movies and stuff that get less like views than just like whatever's popular. But then again, Killer Mike won, so I don't know.
Listen,
Chance
Just
getting
robbing
robbed.
people.
He's robbed. He's getting robbed.
Pickpocket. I was struggling.
I
Could not
was
find
reading. I
it.
didn't even know what was going on around me. And then there's Best Picture. Here's American Fiction again, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro.
So this isn't like in order, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, and The Zone of Interest. I've seen
I've only
again
seen
like
one
2
of
of
those.
these. So
I've seen 0.
I'm
I've
not a
seen
good
Barbie.
film
I
student.
You've
haven't
seen
even seen
Oppenheimer.
Oh yeah.
It's on Peacock and I have it, and it's logged in. So you guys need to watch it.
Barbie's on
Seriously.
HBO.
I would love to,
Barbie. Listen, Oppenheimer
but
was an
Lydia
amazing movie.
may not love it though.
Dude, it's
It's
so
another-
cool.
long, isn't
You're gonna.
it?
It's
It's
3
by the
hours.
same person that directed The Dark Knight, and it's
I didn't
Longer
That
than
is
the
like
Dark
that'd
Knight.
be so cool if you were tripping.
I don't know, man.
The scenes where,
The
like-
scenes where it goes crazy.
I have
Yeah.
a goldfish attention span. I hate movies like.
Yeah, but like
It's
it's
just
so
very long.
interesting, bro.
movies.
Me
It
neither.
sucks
Like
me in
th-
a
I feel
movie
like
thing.
I liked it so much because I went to the movie theater and watched it.
Oh yeah.
Like that definitely made that fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it should win overall. Like whatever that is on that.
I don't know if I've seen a movie.
The longest
longer
movie
than
I
Titanic.
watched was
I
The
haven't.
Irishman.
Damn.
It was, I think it was like 3 hours and.
The longest
20
movie I
minutes,
watched
something like
was
that.
Avatar.
I've
Or
never
it's
seen it.
between that and Oppenheimer, whatever one's longer.
Yeah. Alright, well, we could talk about the complete opposite. We could talk about the Razzies, which celebrates the worst movies of the year.
Oh.
And, you know what? The winner this year, I didn't see it, but it's a movie we talked about on this podcast. It's,
Cocaine Bear?
no, that was a good movie.
Oh.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone remember that?
I
They
forgot
can
that
watch it,
happened.
It got nominated as the worst movie of the year.
Well,
That's a shame.
they gotta rethink, like, just because you can do this with the people expiring, you know? Like
Doesn't
the
mean you
copyright,
should.
Doesn't mean you should.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna do Mickey, like the sailor one.
But I feel like
Right.
anytime the copyright or whatever that thing's actually called expires, they try to get it out so fast before anyone else can.
They just
and
wanna be
then
the
that
first
makes
to
it
do
pretty shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, whenever my favorite thing, like the rights expire to it, I'm like, oh, great.
They shouldn't make it so you can. I guess that would make it a monopoly in a way. But Disney's a monopoly anyway. Just give them their fucking characters.
No,
Just
it's
jump
fine.
in.
They've had Mickey's had enough time to make money for Disney. Now it's our turn. Now we can make
It's
money
our
off him.
turn.
Or
Should we make
Well,
something?
only Steamboat.
well, yeah,
Willie,
only Steamboat
actually.
Willie and stuff from
If
that.
we
but,
can
like,
figure out how to monetize that, then
we could do it. It's possible. But also, Megan Fox got 2 Razzies for being a horrible actress. So there's
Dang,
that.
really?
Yeah,
I haven't
really know
heard
she was still
I've
in
heard.
movies
Yeah, I
right
forgot
now.
that she was in movies.
she was in 2 movies that she got worst actress in something called Johnny and Clyde, and worst supporting actress in Expendables 4
Oh,
or
Expendables.
Expendables. I did not see that movie, but
I want to watch it.
I love watched freaking action stars.
Oh, did Sylvester Stallone win something?
Oh, what did he
Oh,
win?
Stallone, what?
What did he win? Worst supporting actor winner?
Fuck out of here.
If we're
Stallone
expend
is...
4 bulls again.
Well, that movie must have been just bad.
Did you see the video of Sylvester Stallone using fake weights for this exercise on Instagram?
Interesting.
He was doing push-ups with his hands, like one on each plate,
Mhm.
and then he like put his feet underneath of him and got into like a squat position and picked up the plates, like kind of like doing a lateral raise while squatting up at the same time.
45-pound weights.
Apparently, but he tried to make it look like he was struggling so hard, and you could tell it was really fake, and the plates were definitely like fake weights.
Well,
Like,
he's ripped
they were
anyway,
shiny,
so it's fine.
like you could just tell by the way they were moving that it wasn't real, and
Mhm.
people were calling him out about it, and
Yeah.
he ended up deleting it.
Damn.
So that was like maybe
Maybe there's a reason
That's
he
like
won
Arnold
worst
doing
actor
that.
of the year.
yeah.
But apparently there's 2 common themes here that swept the Razzies. Winnie the Pooh and fucking Expend 4 bulls.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because
they
it's
made the A
written
a
like
4
that. The
because
A
it's
in
the fourth movie.
Expendables is a fucking 4. It's like Fantastic Four when they had it as a 4. Fan 4 stick. Like,
Expendables 4.
I don't even know how to say that one. That's
Yeah.
even harder.
get out of here. Stop doing that stupid ass naming where you type like that. Like, come on. Alright, well that's all. That's my movies rant for the day. There's 2 tragic deaths I'd like to bring up though. One is a person and one is an organization.
Okay.
So we're gonna transition into some sad news.
Ow.
Anybody a Dragon Ball fan here?
Nope.
I've
Okay.
heard about
The
that.
creator Akira Toriyama passed away just last week though.
Do you guys want to know something cool? The Mexican cartel stopped the war because of this guy dying.
Dude, Mexicans
This guy?
love
Yeah,
Dragon
Mexicans
Ball.
apparently that's their like god. Like
That's their
I
job.
do know a lot of Hispanic people that like anime.
The reason is because this show was translated into Spanish very fast. In fact, some of it is ahead of the English translation because it had such a huge following there.
wow.
Like Mexicans love Dragon Ball. Like I know a lot of my Mexican friends were really sad when he passed away.
Yeah.
Like
Like
the
they
internet
stopped
call-
the gang
the
war,
internet
so
called it Mexican 9/11. Like,
Mexican
like
9/11.
how else would you explain that?
I don't think
That's
this
a
is
little,
that much of a tragedy. Yeah, that's a horrible fucking.
Ask the cartel that. But
I mean, I guess they think so.
But,
One anime writer equals 3,000 human lives.
exactly. But I didn't really watch Dragon Ball much. I watched it a little bit as a kid, but I'd like to say rest in peace to a legend who inspired millions. And then
Yeah.
let's go to someone or something that inspired me. You guys know the shut up, Lydia.
So what is it?
It was funny.
Are you familiar with the internet company known as Rooster Teeth?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I
No.
forgot.
Okay,
That.
well,
I've heard of them. I don't
You've
know
heard of
anything
it.
about them.
They are shutting down this year
The
after
YouTube
21
thing.
years of service.
What's
Crazy.
Rooster Teeth do?
So basically
They were a
what they
YouTube
did,
channel.
It used to be good.
they're a YouTube channel, but that started before YouTube.
Oh.
So basically, they had like a show called Red vs. Blue. That was their first show. It was pretty much like a Halo parody show.
It was hilarious.
It was really funny. That's one of the first things I watched from them. They had a lot of gaming stuff too. They like did Let's Plays. They had this series called Rage Quit where this one guy would rant about fucking games. And he would, I said,
Zach needs that.
Zach's what showed me that.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was so funny back in the day, and they had a lot of cool videos, and in the past, like, 5 or 6 years, they've been going steadily downhill, like, more and more, and they finally shut down this year. It's kind of a tragic, it's not a tragic ending, it's something I saw coming, but it's still really sad that something I kind of grew up with in a way is now gone.
So, are they, like, you can't find the videos online anymore?
For now,
definitely
you still,
on YouTube,
you still
so-
can. I'm hoping they don't pull a machinima and delete everything. So,
Dude, Machinima, so many old videos
Gone.
was like that.
Erased.
Remember, like all the Minecraft people that had the Machinima fucking load up thing for the intro, and then they fucking started. Yeah, that. Oh my god.
yeah, it was a similar thing. They
Okay,
worked with
it's machinima.
machinima too.
Yeah.
Like, it was a lot of like compatible like working together, a lot of coordination. It was fun. Like, it was a fun era for gaming. They're the
Yeah.
guys who got me into achievements. Like,
Yeah.
come on, it's just sad but expected. I wish Zach was here so I could talk about that, but like,
Yeah, you're beating
you
on all
probably
of us,
go
man.
a lot of these topics are more for like Zach and Luke who aren't here this week, but
Yeah.
it's something that we can't just ignore because then it'll be out of date. But rest in peace to another legendary thing. I hope all the people who lost their jobs find work very soon.
Yeah.
Because that's
Oh, wait.
Holy
that's like
shit.
the one thing I'm really upset about.
Oh, he's
Oh,
alive.
hey, what's up?
He made it.
Fine, I'm tired. Dad had me doing bullshit.
All I heard was my dad had to do bullshit. Everything else was just.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the gist of it.
Yeah. Okay. So next topic.
Well, while we're still on it, I'll ask Jake.
Oh, okay.
I'll ask Jake real quick. Oh, what?
He definitely doesn't know what that is.
Yeah, go ahead. Jake knows. Jake, you remember Rooster Teeth?
Yeah, it fell apart or died.
Yeah, see, Jake knows.
Yeah.
Jake's just here for the beer.
Good dark.
It died. It's true, though, and how do you feel about this tragic loss?
He doesn't give a single shit.
Alright, well,
No,
let's move on.
I haven't cared about Rooster Teeth in fucking years.
I mean, it's been hard for me to care, too, but, like, it's still sad that something I once enjoyed this much is gone. We're getting old, is what I'm getting out of this
Yep,
conversation.
Pretty much, yeah. We're getting fucking old.
Very, very old.
24. Damn. My midlife crisis is about to hit.
I would love a midlife
Don't buy,
crisis to
if you
happen.
buy a Jeep, you...
I'm not gonna buy
I
a
will
Jeep.
never do that.
I will buy a
Yeah,
Hellcat
that's-
before a Jeep. He
that's
probably
what
paid the same amount for that Jeep as a Hellcat
Probably.
costs. He could be driving one. Ugh. Okay,
Oh, it's getting angry.
I'm mad.
So,
Boomers suck.
Oh, okay.
All
let's-
of them.
here,
Every
let's-
single one.
Let's move on.
Well, I lied. Not every single one. But you know, most of them.
Okay. Well, so what else do you guys want to bring up then? Those are all the
I guess we
topics I
can
looked
talk
up.
about. We're not really leaning this way, but the Biden.
No.
What's it
State of
called?
the Union?
We gotta bring it up. It just happened. The
Uh,
State of the Union.
I
thing.
watched it.
You watched it?
I did
Okay.
watch it.
So
He
people
was
are saying
so
he was
busy.
actually like there. Was he like mentally? You know?
Yeah, he
like,
seemed fine.
Okay.
It
But
took a while to wake him up or something.
yeah, we were
Yeah.
The stream took
like
forever.
the stream started early, I guess, and it felt like it took 25 minutes for him to walk out. I'm like, "Where's Biden?
Yeah.
I'm waiting."
We were saying he was sleeping. They were literally
They were waiting for him.
He was sleeping.
No, I want my ice cream. So basically, the State of the Union is supposed to be about just the president coming in, addressing what's been going on in the country and what their plans are. For the
Biden
year.
spent that time dissing Trump.
Well, not that, but
That's
like
the first time ever a president has done that, by the way. They
They
mentioned his previous predecessor 4 times.
Well, the thing is that's what all presidents do. When there's an upcoming election that year, they try to diss their potential
This is the
competition.
first and only time in history that a political opponent has done that in the
I'm just
in the
kind
State of
of.
the Union address.
It's just
I
kind
don't
of
think
strange
so.
to me that like the entire time it felt like more of a campaign for his.
It was a
2024
campaign.
election.
Yeah.
Like yes,
well,
he addressed stuff, but like
I feel like
it was strange.
they try to like give you the proof for how they've improved the country since the
Where's the
previous
proof?
president has gotten out of office.
Where's the proof? All our
I think
tax
that's
money is in
mainly why,
Ukraine.
but yeah, I
Okay.
get what you're saying.
All right, we're going a little political here, but
Sorry.
I mean, I'm just.
You know, with the money that we sent to Ukraine, we could have solved homelessness in America. We could have given each homeless veteran $2 million with that. We could have,
I
fixed
guess we're
all the
getting
roads and
political now.
shit. Sorry, I'm done.
All right, well, let me counter that. If Ukraine dies, then we all die.
No, we
Because-
don't.
Yes, we do. Because
Why?
Putin will keep going.
No, you won't.
Yes, he will.
Why?
It didn't
It's
stop
Putin.
Hitler. It's
Hitler? What the fuck? He ain't Hitler, bro. I don't know, man.
I don't know. To
You
that.
can't compare him.
I'm
Yes,
not
I
saying he's
kinda
Hitler,
can.
I'm just saying.
I'm
Did,
not saying
did he
power
kill
will
all
get
them
to
fucking
him.
people like
He hasn't
that?
had the chance to yet.
Oh shit.
The power will get
So
to
you
him.
can't give him
I
too
don't
much
know,
power,
man.
or
I
else
feel
he's
like
gonna-
everyone
It's all
else
crooked
versus
now.
Russia would win. We would win.
You just gotta convince everyone that, and that's the issue.
Yeah, but like,
Cold War Part 2?
Oh boy, Black Ops 2 was right.
There was.
it was.
Honestly, it probably will happen one day.
It
I
probably will.
mean, that was
Well,
between
they're saying
China.
what's happening right now, because shit's going on in Yemen.
I don't know
Every,
nothing
I
about
don't-
that.
yeah,
I
it's
don't know
Yemen. That's
anything.
why.
But that happened in
Shit
Black
always
Ops
go
2.
on Black Ops 2, yeah.
Gaza,
2025, yeah, all that.
Gaza Strip. We got
Don't get on the, what was it, the USS
John
Obama
Brimley's
or
over
something?
there in Greece, just chilling. That's why I know that there's like troops there and shit, because he's posting, and there's hella things like
There's
going
troops
on.
always
like-
around the world for the US.
Yeah, but like they're all in the fucking Mediterranean right now, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and then I know my
John
neighbor
Burnley was riding a camel the other day.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was.
that's dope.
My neighbor is in the Navy, and he's on a ship like around that area, like a Navy fucking
Because there's a
aircraft
lot of
carrier.
tension right there right
Yeah,
now. So, they
so
kind of have to be.
America's
convincing
like,
They're just flexing their muscles right now.
dude, they're like, don't touch my ship. I will
How
fucking
does
murder
that
you.
stuff work? Like, is water considered open land?
And yeah, it's international water.
So you can
Nobody
just-
owns
you
Well,
can
the
just
thing with the
post up your
Mediterranean is, too,
weapons there.
Well,
A lot of the people in the Mediterranean are allied, or at least okay with the U.S. doing their thing.
yeah, so Italy, Greece, they're
I don't
in
know as much as I
NATO.
should about
Spain.
military.
Yeah.
So, like,
circumstances.
at the end of the day, like, without choosing a side, all I'm saying is educate yourself because it's an election year,
Yep.
and go out and vote. That's where I'm gonna
I
end
like
this
the
tangent.
options.
I have the time.
I'm not a fan of the options.
I'm not either, but you just find the right one who
They're
who
not.
lines up with your beliefs
Isn't
the
the election
most.
usually in,
None
like,
of them.
September?
Voting
Oh, November.
is better
November.
than not voting. I will say
Oh, I
that
got time,
because if you don't vote, then everyone
I'll fucking
else
vote.
who did vote may.
Yeah, but
I don't know
our
what I'm
vote
trying to say.
doesn't really. I mean, I'm not saying
Yes.
don't vote, but technically our vote doesn't really count. It's just the electoral
I
college.
mean,
Because
okay,
not-
Like,
yes,
because
but
not
The
enough
people win the
vote.
popular vote and then lose. Like,
Because not enough people vote. That's
Yeah.
why.
yeah,
no.
exactly.
So wait,
Yes. That's exactly
how does
what
that
it is.
mean
There
anything?
probably is a crazy low percentage of people that, like,
Like-
lower than you'd expect.
The 2020 election was like the most we've ever had in an election. It was like 150 million votes, and that's like
Oh wow.
almost
It's like
half
half
the
of our
country.
people. Yeah,
It's like around there, but still.
there are like 330 million. So,
Yeah,
But
something
doesn't
like
that include children?
so
So it's probably more than
And
half
dead
of
people.
adults.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
well, if we're gonna win with that schematic, then yes,
It
I
also
would say
includes
probably.
dead
More.
people,
I'm not getting
apparently.
into this.
Yeah, apparently.
Documentation.
yeah.
But
I just want my money. That's all I want. I don't care
I
what
don't
the fuck
think
happens.
I don't remember if I voted or not for the
I
2020
want
election.
inflation
but
to
I
go
was.
down.
I did.
Yeah.
I voted for
voter
2020.
I did through the mail.
That
That was crazy.
I voted
My
for
vote
the
didn't
mail.
probably even count. So
Actually,
Probably
I
got
couldn't
lost in
vote,
fucking
so-
Mexico.
Oh yeah, the
It's-
mailing.
That was a whole
stuff.
thing.
Yeah. Oof.
yeah, my vote probably didn't.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm not gonna talk. Yeah.
It's
Voting election, like.
that was just a time.
You know
to be
the
alive.
voting station that got boarded up and for 12 hours during election time,
I think I remember.
or
hearing
2
about
weeks
that.
or something. They closed the place down
Yeah.
in like Georgia or something.
Because COVID was just a weird
Moral
time
of
for
the story,
everything.
everybody go
course.
vote.
But now, of course, it was in Georgia.
Yeah.
But I don't even know what I was gonna say after that. But
Yeah.
I will say,
I'm done on the tangent.
I'm just-
Everyone vote.
that's all I
yeah,
gotta
that's
say.
all.
Is
Literally, that's the end of it.
vote
right
for who
there.
you think's the best candidate. That's what I'm gonna leave it at.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Even-
just don't vote like I do.
Jake,
You're
did you
part of the
learn
problem.
nothing from this tangent
You're
we went
part of the
on?
problem.
Yeah, but let's just move on. We're done.
Do your research. That's
Yeah,
it.
do your homework
research.
before you vote. Don't just click all Republican or all Democrat.
Yeah.
Don't be one of those people. But let's move on to something more fun. All right.
Oh,
I mean, I thought you were gonna bring something else. You're like, let's get on to something more fun, and then I thought you were.
I
Gonna
thought someone else had something.
Not really, man. I'm fucking just working. I've been hitting the gym a lot.
That's
I get-
good. I've been
It's
going
6
when I
days
can.
a week. I've been going.
Man, that's what we used to do.
Yeah, I know. I'm so happy. It makes me happy.
I should be on that.
Do
I
it.
miss when
It's
I
so
was
fun.
Going, like,
I'll be able to go more now because spring break's this week.
Yeah.
By the way, we just mentioned spring break. Let's go.
Yes.
Life is better without school.
It is. Even though
I
I'm
agree.
still doing school stuff.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
now
same.
I'm pretty much doing the same thing, but without going to classes this week.
I have an exam right when we come back from spring break, so.
I have another class starting like the week after. So,
It'll be okay.
yeah,
It'll all be fine.
yeah.
That's what I said to myself my whole college career.
already March.
And it made me. I know. Like
So,
we're
like,
sitting here
you
not in
have
school.
2
And,
months left in your.
yeah.
Almost halfway through nursing school.
Yeah, you're halfway there.
Not yet, but almost.
Halfway there.
You both. You're both done. After
I'm
this,
done.
right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, you're
Eric's already
you're
done.
after last semester, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
That's why I'm able to go to the
done.
gym so
Right,
much.
right. Good.
Yeah, so we're getting by
Yeah.
slowly but surely. Why do I have so many random searches in here?
Yeah, my job search is not looking good though.
Why is that?
It's difficult. It's a difficult time.
I just want to find a good job. I want to work Monday through Friday. Like I don't care if I make a little less money.
No,
Like
what?
what?
Why would you want to make less money?
Well, I probably would not take a less money job, but like if it was like
Just
a
for the
remote
weekends off?
fucking
No,
like
fuck no.
Monday
Oh, you
through
get to
Friday
stay
job,
home,
you're
yeah.
thinking about all the savings, like
Mm.
gas money. I want remote so bad.
Yeah, see, with my line of work, it's hard to do
Yeah,
remote.
you can't do that. You have
I
to
mean,
go.
it's possible, but it's not easy.
Mine too. Like, I mean, all I have is banking experience. I gotta be in person.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you could translate that to online, though.
I hope.
It's possible,
My
especially
brother was.
especially nowadays. I feel.
Well, I would have to go and take the CPA exam, and I'm not doing that.
My brother doesn't have a CPA.
He doesn't have a CPA.
No, he just has.
How is he an
What's a
accountant then?
CPA?
You can't.
He
That's
just has
illegal.
Oh, it's not.
Well, no, you can be an accountant and not be a CPA, but if you're a CPA, then you can like
Do a lot
officially
more.
file anyone's taxes.
Yeah.
Like. That you-
Oh,
he
so
does
like.
different types of accounting. He doesn't do tax.
Oh, so
accounting,
he's like
he just
accounts
does-
receivable and
Yeah.
accounts payable. Like.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
kind
I'd
of
be cool with
accounting.
that.
And he
If you
made, like,
become an accountant,
80,000.
you better be-
My brother's a
Coming right to
CPA, though,
you.
so he filed
Do my
mine for me.
taxes.
Eric
Or
doing
make
our
me money.
taxes, yo.
Somebody doesn't.
How hard is the CPA exam?
You have to go through fucking 4 years of college for accounting and then take it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty damn hard, I bet. Ask Dylan A. He's gonna be going for it probably. He's for an
Accounting
accounting
is not
major.
that difficult.
What?
It's probably a horrible.
You just said
I would
accounting's not that difficult.
My brother taught me
Yeah.
everything I need to know about
Like
accounting.
ever
All the
since
time.
my
text Dylan
brother
A.
got out of college and
Let's
got a
do
job
it.
as an
Everyone has
accountant,
their own opinions
I feel
about
like
how
it's just
difficult
very
it is.
Getting
obvious
through
that
school
his job
accounting
is
is the
not
hard.
enjoyable.
Like
Yeah.
actually doing it is not the hard part. Sorry guys, too.
Sorry, yeah, we were doing two.
Yeah, I did
It's all
that.
good.
My
He's a
bad.
little. Dylan,
Oh,
you know?
yeah, I don't know how.
Well, accounting going
Right,
through
that's-
school is really hard, but like
It
the
probably
actual
is.
job is just not too bad. Like
It just
The school
my
year
brother
was
know
hard.
everything.
hates it because
Mhm.
during like tax season he's working way
24/7,
more,
yeah.
like
Mhm.
so much work.
Yeah.
And then he gets done, and
and
then
then it's nothing.
there's nothing, but it's still the same boring stuff.
Mm.
Like
That's how jobs be. There's always the one busy period.
No.
your job is literally
It's
just
busy every week.
calling people, doing math, inputting numbers,
Yep.
sending stuff.
hmm
That's all you do.
It sounds
I'm
so
cool with
boring.
that.
But
I mean,
that
I gotta
is
do
very
something all day.
easy remote
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, I
My
would love
brother
that.
worked remote for a long time during COVID. Like
What
for
the fuck?
2
Yeah,
years, he
same
worked
with
from
my
home.
Yo, let him get me an accounting job.
He literally got all his
He
work done
works
in
at
like
some
2
firm called
hours.
Zook Danan, and it's where is it? It's somewhere. It's like 30 minutes north of here. I can't remember what town.
It's around.
My brother would get all his work done in 2 hours and get paid for like 8, so it
Yep.
worked out.
That's some
apparently
IT
how
shit.
engineering jobs are too for a lot of people.
Mhm.
Not people like Chris because he works for like
They got
the
the
military.
They'll
technically.
definitely have something for him to do no matter what time of the day.
Yeah, Chris was supposed to be here for the podcast, but he said, I'm not in the area at the moment. But we might have him here today, which
He's at a classified location learning about stuff that we
his
don't know.
girlfriend's house.
Oh. No, I thought he was doing government stuff.
No,
Nah,
that's
he's-
Monday through Friday.
Yeah, Monday through Thursday, actually.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
and he only works 2 days a week in person. It's 2 days a week.
That's
remote.
See, kids, this is why you go to school.
This is why you actually do things in
4
school
10-hour
too.
days.
Because I didn't do damn shit.
That's facts because that's why Chris is where he is, and I still don't have a job.
And it's
That's
also-
exactly what.
It's
Yeah.
also about who you know too.
Yeah, that too. He knew
learned
so many
everyone
people.
he knew because he did so much.
Yep.
Like
That's what going to school is. You're not paying for the degree.
I
You're
hated
paying
it.
for the connections.
I hated
Exactly.
school, so I just left whenever I
Probably
wasn't
aged
didn't have a
him
class. I
Yeah,
didn't
That
fuck
is
that.
probably-
No, I would never stay extra time.
So
Fuck
I
that.
didn't really meet people, and I didn't join any clubs, and I didn't gain extra experience. And Chris got a lot of that. Now he's
Mhm.
Well, he also like didn't have a life for that whole
Yeah,
time.
you also have to remember,
Yeah.
we barely saw Chris during that
yeah.
time.
I did all the same classes as him.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
I
he
didn't see
did
you too much either.
just as much as I did in class outside of class.
Yeah,
on
right.
top of it, like.
But if we're able to get Chris today, we might finally be recording our Super Bowl 20, which is
Oh.
Jake versus Chris.
Holy
That
shit!
would-
I don't think that's gonna
Alright,
happen.
yeah,
though.
that sounds
If Chris
like
can't
it's
come, then we'll delay it. But it's bound to happen very soon.
Dude, this Super Bowl is taking way too long.
I'm sorry, I've been
It's
so
been like
busy.
4 years, man.
Who's Super Bowl 20?
It's the teams, the
Teams, yeah.
Bears Patriots.
Whoa.
Man.
Really?
Yeah.
What year is that?
It took place in '86, but
So Super Bowl
Who
what?
was the Patriots quarterback?
Like 20 something?
Bledsoe?
no,
that
before,
was in
that was
90s.
before Drew Bledsoe. It was I forget his name already, but
I didn't know the
they
Patriots
start.
were
I
ever
watched
good
the
at
game.
that.
They started two different quarterbacks in that game.
Oh my god.
I
I don't know either about the history of that.
But there are two people I've never heard of. The Chicago quarterback was Jim McMahon, which you've probably heard of him.
I've heard of him.
Mhm.
I don't really know anything about him.
But why isn't it telling me anything? Why? How is it this hard to just find an answer for what I'm looking for? Oh wait, I just saw it. They started two people. One guy in the first half, and then one guy in the second half, because the guy in the first half was doing really bad. It was like Tony something. There it is. No, that's not it. That's a different Tony. Why is there
Tony
so
Hawk?
many? No, I wish it was Tony Hawk.
Then who cares?
Tony Hawk played for the Patriots in 1980.
Yo!
Yeah, there
I
it
wouldn't be
is.
surprised.
Steve
Shredding.
Rogan was the guy who
Never
was.
heard of
He
him.
was the guy who came in after the first guy because the first guy did bad. He
Rogan?
yeah,
Like
Rogan.
Seth Rogen?
No, this was a really
But with
shitty
a
Super
G?
Bowl, is what you're telling me.
The
The score is telling me that.
oh
Well,
yeah,
it was
it was
also
very
early
one-sided. I will say that.
What's the score?
1 second, I'll tell you.
Jen's getting robbed again.
It's
Pocket.
it's
Oh my
40
god.
Spoiler alert for people watching. It's 46 to 10.
I thought it was
Chris needs 46 points. Jake needs 10.
What the fuck?
It's
That's
wait.
bullshit.
Yeah,
That's how it was when I played against Chris. I needed 14 and he needed like 30 something.
that was Zach. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I played
it's
Zach,
Super
yeah.
Bowl 19.
And I got
Sometimes
that
it's just a little bullshit. What's
I
up?
want to ruin a house selling.
Yeah.
What?
No.
I don't want to do it my dad. He just called me, said they're there now. So where are you at? I was like across the street.
Just
He's like,
go in, chug a beer, and then belch.
What
and
the
then
fuck?
throw
How
his
did I-
hand on the ground, say
Where's
"Fuck
your
it
dad?
for you."
He's over there.
You're not allowed to be home when people are going through.
Just
Oh,
go
I thought you were
jail.
saying he was
You'll
telling
find a
you
way
to
to
come
ruin
home.
it.
Here it is.
No.
Tony Eason. He was the starter.
Like,
That was his name.
Yeah, you can't be in there when
He's
there's
so
people looking.
fucking like he's so skitzed out about like not knowing people, but he's letting fucking random ass strangers there.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
they have
they're
to go
buying.
there.
They're about to
Like,
spend a
like,
bunch
they
of
can't
money.
even go. They can't even go in Rissa's room to look at it because she worked 18 hours and is sleeping, and she didn't clean her room. So
Ha. Well, maybe he shouldn't have rushed this whole process.
Yeah,
no
Giving
shit.
you
I've been
guys some
telling
time.
him.
Well, what the fuck were you yelling at us, Jake? Like, fuck.
Like, fuck.
Oh, yeah. pissed me off.
Oh man.
He's taking it out on you.
Yeah,
He's gonna
bitches.
beat you after
You
the video.
bitches.
Bitches ain't shit.
Okay.
Like, we don't even have a place
Quote
to go
unquote,
if he does sell it.
Yeah. So.
Like, he didn't
He'll
get
definitely
anywhere
sell it.
else.
It's a good house.
Yeah, but
It has
Hopefully
like
not.
a bunch of land in the backyard. It's like perfect in a way.
No, don't.
Sorry.
That means I can't hang out as much because I'll probably be going.
But I'm not
fucking-
rooting for this to happen. I'm just
fucking
saying,
Wildwood.
like, he'll easily be able to sell it.
You don't want to move to Wildwood.
that sounds horrible.
That sounds like, I mean, you get a beach
Like
house,
what?
like.
But this
What
time
about
of
It
year-
does
in the winter?
suck. Well,
What
I
about during the
mean,
winter?
there's nobody there, so you can just go and walk on the beach, and it'll probably be nice.
It'll
be cold.
freezing.
It'll be cold, but wear a jacket.
All the
like,
shops
fuck,
are gonna
like,
be fucking closed and shit.
There's gonna be nothing to do.
Yeah.
There isn't, but you know,
There isn't.
Shit I've ever heard.
he's just gonna get drunk and fucking go
What's
do
the
the
reason
random
for
shit.
Wildwood? Just because he wants to be near the beach?
His
My
mom wants
a
the beach house.
but he wants something that he can rent out.
Beach house sounds
Hmm.
good
So,
in theory
you-
until you're there. I'm like, okay.
You're gonna rent out a house while you're living in the house.
What? So you have to
Well,
have a
he was
second
looking
option.
for like a
duplex,
or
yeah.
something with like
Oh.
3 units.
Oh, okay.
But still, we're gonna be living there and people are
two
gonna
other
be
people,
renting out
yeah.
too. Like, it's fucking weird.
No, it's not. It's like a whole separate like thing. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's
and,
not the
and you know how
worst
much
thing, it's
money he will. That will be revenue generating, like
They will. but
crazy. Like
It should
The
pay
biggest
for
thing
it.
that doesn't make
it'll
sense.
pay for the mortgage over itself.
Well,
Like
the biggest thing that doesn't make sense. He wants to get out of Jersey because of the taxes, but yet he's trying to buy a
That's a
house.
hard one.
He's
in
investing.
Wildwood.
Further into
Is
Jersey.
in Jersey,
yeah,
which the taxes are even worse in
probably
Wildwood
is.
than here.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
Beach
any
house is
sense.
definitely
How's
worse.
your sister feel about this?
She
She's
probably
moving-
loves
She's
it.
moving to the city whenever
Oh.
her apartment's
Oh,
right.
okay.
I'm
Oh,
the only
shit.
one that's getting fucked over this whole situation
Yeah.
because I don't have anywhere to go. And like,
Why would she move to the city?
She
That's
found
what
an
she
apartment
wants
she
to do.
liked. She wanted to live in the city.
Sorry, people love trying out the
That
city.
is
than
sketch
hating
as
Yeah.
fuck.
Biting my tongue.
Yeah.
It's sketch as fuck.
She's
My
in
brother
like
lives
the
in the
nice
city.
area.
Yeah, but he lives in like the center city.
Yeah, that's what like where
Oh, okay.
my sister's.
Still.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah,
Not
but, like,
moving to,
it's
like,
still
the
the
bad
city. I
part.
don't know.
Doesn't move to Northeast or anything.
No, she's moving like center city.
I
Like,
guess
she's
not.
like a couple blocks from Broad Street.
So what is she just gonna be a bartender there?
Probably.
Yeah, she could probably find a job anywhere there. There's probably
That's
hella bars.
good
There's
money.
500 bars in
8 million
Philly,
bars. Like
or however many. There's
Yeah,
just
there's
a
tons.
shit ton.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, we were talking about this place yesterday with George that I really want to try. I've seen a fuck ton of
Oh,
ads
yeah.
for it. Assad's Chicken in Philly.
Oh.
Heard about it
That
a
place
million
looks
times
so
already.
fire.
yeah, it looks good.
I always get ads on Instagram. It looks
Assad's
Me too.
Chicken.
I was
Oh,
ads.
I wanna go.
Assad's Hot Chicken. My bad. There it is. There's 2 locations.
Let's go
in
right
Philly.
now.
Right now.
One of them's only 17 miles away.
See?
Yeah, it's right over the bridge.
What's it called?
Assad's Hot Chicken.
ASAD. Assad's hot chicken.
There it is.
I don't know. I've seen the Instagram ads.
How
Oh, there's
long
one in
drive
New
you're
Jersey.
saying?
Oh, there is one in New Jersey. Where?
That's probably farther.
It's in Burlington.
43-minute drive. That's
Oh.
not bad.
It's further, but like it's
I'd
I'd
in-
rather go
If I
there than the
If
city.
I
though.
go back
Yeah.
and my Xbox isn't there, I'm gonna be mad.
Why would your Xbox?
They steal your Xbox.
They're just
All
gonna
those
steal your
fucking
Xbox.
people.
They're gonna just
Well,
rip it out of the wall.
I don't want this house, but I'll take this
and
Xbox.
the TV. Just
They're gonna
pick up the Xbox and run.
You go upstairs, the entire upstairs is just gone. There's
all
nothing
my
up there.
pop figures are gone.
Actually, your house is just like an empty white space now. Like there's nothing in it
Nobody
anymore.
is buying
It's a
the house.
void.
It was
I
just.
saw,
They
It's
steal the
rotten
paint off the
like
wall.
everything somehow.
I told Riss that we have to do like this Step Brothers thing where they're trying to sell a house.
I know where he's going with
No,
this.
you know the
No, I don't
where
know
they
where
walk
to
it.
go with this.
The walks in with the brother walks in with the family, and they have them wrapped up all in saran wrap. Like, he just died not too long ago. Can we have the piece here? The lady walks out. I can't see a dead body. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, I don't know.
And then they did the really fucked up one where then the one as they're walking in, they dressed up as like a Klan member and a Nazi to get the neighbors, the people not to buy it.
Oh my god.
Have you not seen Step Brothers?
You haven't
Oh
seen
yeah, I've
Step
seen
Brothers?
that. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well, I'm sure- Oh, you haven't
That's
either?
funny.
I don't think
It's
so.
it's pretty good.
It's funny when people aren't shouting references the entire time you're watching it.
Can we talk
That
about
is
this
so
for a second,
funny.
guys?
Let's talk about it.
So
for
we
a
had a
second.
pretty big debate last night that I was about to freak out about.
What?
So this other person was saying that Parks and Rec is better than The Office.
I've
It
heard
is.
people say that like years ago.
How the
but
fuck?
I have never seen Parks and Rec, so
I've never
I
watched
doubt
either.
that.
Parks and Rec
The
is
Office is
dude.
not fucking
I'm
funny.
telling you, dude. Parks and Rec is just mid, dude. I'm telling
Why'd you wait? Why'd you say other person? The other person was me, you dipshit.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Office is
said
better.
that?
He said that.
I don't like The Office. I don't think it's funny.
He said, "Oh, it's just stupid," and I was like, "Bro,
That's a good
it's like,
argument.
bro, like
Like it's
it
like,
makes me laugh every single episode."
like
I like The Office.
Yes.
like I see some of the jokes and they're just not funny. Like,
Listen, you
they
have to
try
watch it.
so hard.
I was
to
seeing every
make
episode.
you laugh
Did they
at
I
it.
take
think I
Netflix?
stopped at a certain point,
Parks
but
and
it
Rec
was
is
very
just
far
boring.
into The Office.
Like they'll say a joke and then like stare at the camera for real.
Office,
awkward
bro,
reasons.
it's funny as
It's
shit.
just not
It's
funny.
funny. It is
Yeah, it's on
awkward.
Peacock,
And there's
that's
no like laugh track or nothing.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
like,
If you like awkward humor,
like
it's
Dwight
funny.
is like the king, bro. Like,
Nah, The Office.
No, I don't
Laugh
like
It
it.
tracks
definitely
do
has
show
some very
sometimes.
funny moments.
But have you seen the original Office, the
No.
one from
No, I will
Britain,
not
the one
watch
that
that
lasted one season?
No. Because half of what makes The Office funny is Michael Scott. And
Michael
it
Scott,
needs to
yeah.
be Steve Carell, or else I won't even think it's Michael Scott at this point.
yeah, you're right.
That's fair.
He does carry that show, and it's fucking great.
Yeah.
But Dwight is a thing.
No, they
Jim
all
and
have
Pam
their moments.
relationship,
the
that's a
thing.
good one.
I could care
It's a
less
good
about
little situational comedy with all the stupid, like every worker's stupid in their own way. They're
Yeah,
such
like-
weirdos.
I love the HR guy. He just gets shitted on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have to. I've seen a few episodes. I'm just. It's hard for me to get into.
Nah, bro. You
personally.
just the first season is kind of like eh,
Mhm.
but everything
I've
on
heard-
is just
Maybe
gold.
that's why. 'Cause
Yeah.
I watched the first season. And I was like,
How
oh,
many seasons are there?
like 7 or
9.
something.
I think I
9.
watched.
Wait,
probably
let's count
7
them
of
on
them.
IMDb.
The
Season
last
9.
episode made me cry. That's all I have
Why
to
isn't
say.
it yeah, season 9. There was 9 seasons.
I don't think I ever watched. The
You
last
have to
season.
watch through it. Like it starts to get
Have you
bad
ever been
because
to
Michael
Scranton?
Scott is gone.
Scranton?
But like
Yeah, that's
in
where-
the end,
that's where,
it's
like,
so
Maybe I
good.
have.
Yeah, remember
I
when he
remember
leaves?
when he's not there. Yeah.
And then like the last episode, I guess I can spoil it. The last episode of The
It
Office.
went off the show to air 10
Like
years
they were
ago.
having like this like wedding, Jim and Pam, or no, Dwight was having this wedding, and like Steve Carell, sorry, what's his name, Michael Scott came after not being on the show for 2 seasons, like to show up for the wedding for Dwight, and like that made me cry, bro. I was just like, oh, I was so into the show, like.
No, I get it. I didn't. Yeah, I haven't watched that far actually. Then, but I definitely watched like the beginning of when Michael Scott's not there, and it's
Yeah.
just sad. It's like, what the fuck am I watching? this
It's
for?
not as good,
Why
but
am I
like it
here?
still has like Jim, so whatever.
Yeah,
And Dwight's there.
Jim's cool.
Jim?
He's alright.
Not that one.
Yeah, I know. I just
still
got
don't
it.
think it's funny.
Jim Halpert.
Jim Halpert.
Anytime I say I don't like The Office, I get like people that crucify me for it.
It's like the family.
I'm
like,
crucifying you because you said Parks and
Well,
Rec.
I
is
get,
better.
It's
I
always
get not
funny.
liking
It's
it.
not
It's
that
just people
good, but
that
it's
don't-
still a little better than Office. I
It's
like
not.
more at Parks and Rec
The
than I
bitch
have
in that
at
show is
Office.
annoying as fuck.
Who? Amy Poehler?
Yeah.
Oh, she's in that show.
Yeah, she's
It's
the main
already
character.
over. The Office- Alright. The Office is 1,000 times better than Parks and Recreation.
That
Thank
is
you.
funny as
Like
Oh, Chris Pratt.
I was
think
just
so.
about to
Chris
say,
Pratt
Chris
is the one gold. Oh wait, no.
Okay.
What's the old
Nick
guy
Offerman.
too?
Yeah, Nick
Nick
Offerman.
Offerman.
Yeah, that
He's
guy. He's
funny.
good too.
He makes the show funny.
Yeah, but Steve Carell's just better.
Mm.
What?
Mm.
I don't like, I like Steve
He
Carell
heard
in Office.
any ounce of disagreement. He was like, "What? What?"
Did you guys hear Kung Fu Panda 4's out finally?
Oh shit.
Nice.
It's on.
Jack Black is gold. I
They need
love
to
him.
stop.
They kind
They-
of stuff.
They need to stop.
on.
The second one was good, but like the third one, it was
I didn't
kind of
even know
falling
they had a
off.
third one.
With it.
You
The
didn't
third
know
one's pretty
Yeah,
not
it's
that
got
bad
70,
actually. I'm not gonna lie. You
Oh,
should watch
heard
it.
decent things about
DreamWorks usually
4.
makes pretty good fucking movies.
We need, you know, what we need Shrek 4.
We already have Shrek 4.
There's Shrek 5.
Shrek 5?
Yes, I think so.
They've been announcing Shrek 5 for the past like 10 years. I don't think
Okay.
we're ever getting Shrek 5.
Dude, we need it. I didn't watch Shrek 4, but like I'll have time.
You gotta watch Shrek 4.
No,
it's
now they're
actually
just doing
pretty good.
spin-offs of everything.
What was Shrek 3 about? I forget.
Shrek the
You can
Third.
forget about that one. It's the
They
one where
turn
they.
human.
No, that was Shrek 2. Shrek
Oh.
3 is basically where the fucking king dies,
Oh yeah.
and then they go look for a new king, and they find friggin' Arthur, and he's
Uh-huh.
played by Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, I remember. Okay.
And then it had friggin' Prince Charming. He was evil, and he was like he overthrew Far, Far Away. It was stupid as shit. I liked it as a kid, but watching it later, it's kind of not good.
Shrek is just
The
amazing.
second one's so funny.
Second is Peak.
Peak is second one.
2 is the best one.
Like one was a very good start though. I will
Oh my
say.
God.
The best part of
this
this-
just
of
popped up
two.
on my Instagram.
And there's Shrek.
Get out me swamp.
The best part of 2 is the.
What are you
That's how
doing
you be
in my
really
swamp?
back to
What
the
are
nuts.
What are you doing in me swamp?
Yeah.
It's the DVD
They're
when
doing
the
the-
donkeys hopping around.
We were just talking about that yesterday.
I have a shirt of when they go into Farquaad's castle and they hit the thing, and at the end they're like both staring at it like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I
think
love
you've worn
that
that on the podcast.
Yeah, I have.
You
It's a great shirt.
That was so funny.
You in the Poconos, you ran upstairs, put it on, and were like, "We gotta watch Shrek."
And then I went up because Lauren, that thing happened.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
she wasn't
terrible.
feeling well.
She wasn't
But
feeling
we
well.
watched the rest of Shrek.
Yeah, they watched the
I
Shrek.
remember-
3D
Listen,
Shrek,
Marco.
mind you.
in 4K. It looked like a PS2 game. It looked too good, but it looked too good to
Luke
the point
came
where it
down and
didn't
goes,
look
"What are you
good.
watching? Shrek?" "Oh, I like Shrek." Sat down, got up, and went. Freaking out, man.
He
No, like
disappeared.
I remember
wasn't a fan.
sitting down. I was so excited to watch Shrek. I got a really comfy blanket, wrapped myself in it, and then it started, and I was laughing. And then next thing you know, I was like, "All right, it's time to go." I booked it upstairs, and
Yeah, we don't talk about
and
it.
felt
my
really
thing.
sickly.
yeah.
But yeah, well, I've probably mentioned this before, but like watching Shrek, like the first one in 4K, it makes it really dated.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, we watched. the
Oh
whole
my
fucking thing.
god!
How could you not?
That was hilarious. Oh my god. At least it's only an hour and a half long.
Yeah, it makes me appreciate how far animations come too.
Yeah.
Because, like, in Shrek 4, you'll realize it's, like, the first... I don't know if it is the first one, but it's the first one, like, on a HD screen, like, certified.
Did
I
you
had it
know-
on Blu-ray. It looked good.
Did you know the one comedian, the real big guy? Fuck, what's his name?
Jack Black.
No, he's dead.
What?
The
Oh.
one from SNL?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
forget his
shit,
fucking
I
name. He's
just-
friends with
We
like
were just
Sandler,
talking
Spade.
about him. I was
He
just
was supposed to
talking
do
about him
Shrek. He
yesterday.
did like he voiced the whole movie, and then right when they were about to finish it, he died, and his brother was gonna do it, but his brother couldn't do it.
They definitely have enough voice to
Oh,
be
was
able to finish
it was John
though.
Candy, wasn't it?
They
No, not
finished
John
fucking
Candy.
John Candy.
Fast
I
and
know
Furious
exactly
without
who you're
Paul
talking
Walker.
about.
Like,
It was the other big comedian.
I forget his name. Why is... This is gonna
Hey,
kill
dude,
me. I gotta look it up.
I know his name, but I can't.
Because we were just talking about him, like, yesterday.
Farley.
Yeah, Chris Farley. That's
Yes,
it.
Farley.
Chris
was supposed to
Farley.
he was supposed to be the voice of Shrek.
Oh, man. Rest in peace, even though he's been dead for, like, 20 years now.
So, and then for some like
Wow.
they got Mike Myers to do Shrek, and for some reason he made him Scottish.
Because he did Wayne's World. And, what's that movie? Austin
Wayne's
Powers.
World.
He kind of just
Wayne's
went off the same
World.
archetype.
party time.
And it worked.
It worked until,
Excellent.
and then it got boring.
Remember Cat in the Hat with him?
Oh.
That's where I was going with this. And then Cat in the Hat came
That
out.
was cursed.
Does anyone...
Oh.
Okay.
I've seen that movie
Oh, no, that's
more
not-
times than I
I
should
can't
have.
lie.
So
I've seen it
kept
a
me
lot.
laughing
So I was
sometimes.
watching
Some of
I
the
was
scenes.
watching a podcast, and they had
Right
David
on my
Spade on there, and
face,
he's talking
thanks.
about Chris Farley, and on his phone he has the recording of Chris Farley doing the Shrek lines,
What? That's really
like
cool.
before like the movie came out and before like he died,
Well, yeah.
and then his brother was gonna do it, but then he didn't want to because it's too hard on him.
Oh, here's something I don't know if you guys know. Did you know that Shrek is based off a book?
Did not.
It's based off a book by the same name, just with an exclamation mark at the
Yeah, it was
end.
about this guy that like, I don't remember the whole story. Shit. I just watched the TikTok about
So
it.
basically, the synopsis is a repugnant green monster, that being Shrek, who leaves home and to see the world and ends up marrying an ugly princess. It's a short story. It's like probably like about 40 pages or so.
That's actually called Shrek.
It's called Shrek. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like it's based off of a real book from 1990. So like it's still Shrek is still very new in like the
What's he
modern
look
media.
like on there?
He kind of looks like an
Oh,
orc.
my.
He looks more like an orc than an
That's
ogre.
He's way
Oh
uglier.
wow. They did him good in the movie.
It's only 30 pages long, so it's a very short
Oh,
book
I'd read it.
by William Steig or Stieg or something. Alright, but enough of Shrek. Anything
Yeah.
else you guys want to touch on?
We had a whole segment about Shrek.
There's been a lot of segments, I feel like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
had
think
a
we're
long one
doing
today.
good.
I think we could probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
Anything
Like,
wrong?
All right, guys.
Anything Ryan wants to say?
Ryan?
Good talk, Ryan.
Okay.
He just wants to say-
Also,
He just
fuck
he
y'all.
just.
I edited in Ryan saying bye last week, and you
Oh
said
yeah,
I
can you show
wouldn't.
us that
You
when we're
did?
done?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Okay. Well, you guys don't know this, but after Ryan said bye, they said he's not going to edit it in, and I did. So
Do it again.
No, he only said it once. He's not
Yeah,
talking
no,
ever
it's a
again.
one-time thing.
Aw.
Well, every time a new mannequin comes, you have to do something different. With
That's
the
fair.
It's not a mannequin.
That's not a mannequin. It's
That's
a
a
cutout.
cardboard cutout.
Whatever.
Mannequin.
I don't know why I said that.
Mannequins
But cardboard cutout, whatever.
Mannequins touch the
We
uncanny
should get a
valley.
mannequin.
We should
No.
get a mannequin. That'd be more expensive than a cutout,
Dress
though.
it up.
Just go to the mall and steal one.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm down.
let's
Just go in the
let's get
Macy's,
out of
grab
here.
one
Let's
and
go.
walk.
All right,
Let's go eat
guys, make sure to
something.
tip not Zach because he's not here actually.
Tip your delivery driver. though.
Tip your delivery driver.
Unless it's Zach.
Unless it's Zach.